Oh yeah, we got another one rendering. And the real BS begins. Ah. See if there's anyone out there in fairy dust land. Oh, Billy, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Say it, Billy. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. Ruff, ruff. Oh, yeah. Trucking with David H. on Facebook. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? If you were watching this video, you were smart. Oh, man. Got another one on deck. Another reaction brewing back there. Sitting in bed, maybe have some food poisoning or something. Oh, damn. I think I might have some food poisoning too. Jesus, we both got food poisoning. What's up, Peyton? How you doing? Say hi, Billy. Watch out, Billy. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot. Come on, scoot, scoot. I want to show him my puke. Watch out, Billy. Old Trace made some dinner. Some greasy ass ribs, boy. I'll tell you what, them are some delicious ribs, though. But look at what we got here. Do you guys recognize that face? Hold on. There it is. There it is. Y'all recognize that face? Oh boy. Oh, couldn't help it. Couldn't help it. That video is probably going to get me murdered, though. So hopefully I survive to see another day after that one. What's up, Peyton? Your reviews are going up each day on those videos you drop. Yep, yep. Billy the Pillow Bandit. Oh yeah, Billy is still a pillow. Yeah, people the views aren't going up as fast as they did a year or two ago when I used to drop those videos, but they're going. They dropped off a lot quicker than they did before. I guess the subscribers or the watchers are down because channel really hasn't been doing much of anything. Why you do driver lineup like that in that video? What did I do to him? I didn't do nothing to him. I didn't do nothing, Peyton. I like that you never seem to do this for views, but you always keep it real. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is fun for me. It's something to do. Now, I will say, I actually quit YouTube a month or so ago. You guys, you may remember there was a lull where I was gone for like a week or two. I was just done with it. I was like, you know what? The channel went to shit. There's nothing there, because even though I don't care, I don't care to do it. I'm not doing it for any reason other than entertainment purposes. It does get discouraging when no one's watching. It's like, well, if no one's watching, why do it? But then I've got the small group of people on here that my channel's so small, you guys are like family rather than subscribers. It's always the same bunch of people, He said drivers line up outbound in one of those videos. Yeah, his driver's lineup was his name, and that was outbound at Prime was driver's lineup. Some people say or do whatever bullshit just for the views, and it's so well, check it out. The video that's rendering right now, I was just talking about that. I called the guy out. I said right on you're a liar. You're freaking lying. You're doing it for views. You're doing it for views. And subscribers and whatnot. There's no reason. I mean, I may be wrong on some things I say, but I'm not lying. I could be wrong, but I'm not outright lying or making shit up. Hey, you know what happened to me today? I rolled my truck over 5 times. I flew out the windshield, did 3 backflips, ran after the truck, jumped back in it, flipped it back up on all 4s, or 18, excuse me, on all 18. Oh, excuse me, this is how many wheels does this truck have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, all 14 wheels, and I was rolling again. You know, there ain't no reason for me to do that shit. I just tell you what's going on. I'll tell you, you know, and that's another reason why the channel's screwed up, is because I don't stick to one format. I'll do a reaction video today, a live today, you know, a live tomorrow, a recorded video the next day. I'll talk about trucking one day, I'll talk about freaking Jeeps the next day. That is all bad for YouTube algorithms. You know, I've been reading about how to revive a dead channel, and one of the things they keep saying is you got to get your likes up. People got to like the videos, got to share the videos, because that will put the videos back within the algorithm to, you know, start getting recommended to people, and maybe possibly start getting new subscribers to resurrect the dead ass channel. Based on some of your rants, I think YouTube keeps your ass sane out there on the road. Yeah, I agree. Or they get on here, lie about how much they make and gross week. Yeah, that's another big thing that cracks me up, is how bad people lie about what they make. Especially the local guys, local truckers. Every local trucker I've ever seen on YouTube makes 6 figures a year, and they work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Every one of them. And they get all paid holidays off, all, you know, everything they get off. I mean, I've never seen, the local trucking industry is such a great thing to work at. I don't know how there's ever any jobs available, because it's such high paying and whatnot. What do we got going on over there? The facility's closed today. I was supposed to deliver today, but the facility's closed. So I'm just parked out in front of the place waiting until they open back up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'll get unloaded, and then, oh my God, I almost just said head back to blah, 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 blah. Let's be honest, I think you're too brutally honest for a lot of these softies out here. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. This next video I did was kind of political, and I'm not a political guy. You know, I know a little bit about politics. I don't even know enough about politics to get me in trouble. So I was kind of out of my depth on it. I probably should. After I did the video, I thought to myself, you know what, dummy? You could have paused the reaction video, looked shit up, and then had responses to things. Nope, I just touted off the top of my head like a retard. Whether I was right or wrong or indifferent. When I was local, I drove 5 days a week, average 15 to 16 hours a day, and only made $26 an hour, but the overtime and double time did come out to a lot of money, but not worth it. Yeah, I mean, 16 hours a day, man, Jesus. You're not even getting a freaking 10-hour break in before you got to go to work. That's definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. That's the other thing with a lot of the local stuff, is it's always oh yeah, it's a 12-hour, 14-hour day. You know, who wants to work that hard? Sure, OTR, you're away from your family more, but you don't have to work as hard in general. Some guys are working really hard. Some guys kill themselves like they're running a local a local business. I hope that truck. There's a truck in the inbound. You check in via an app here, and I hope he's smart enough to know that they're closed today, or at least realize that if no one comes out in a few minutes, that he should go in, and there is a security guard in there that will tell you come back at 6 a.m. I hope he's not going to just sit there for hours going, why aren't they coming out here? No, they would have to come and strap our loads before 10-hour reset, and as soon as 10 hours hits, get rolling. Yeah. Forget all that, man. Forget that noise. Huh, Billy? But I'm supposed to stop doing these lives to help with the algorithm. But I like chit-chatting with you guys live, to be honest with you. It gives me something to do, you know, in between. Oh, shit, I got to make sure. Watch out, Billy. I got to make sure the computer stays on. I don't know how to make my computer stay awake. I told it to stay awake. Yeah, see, it went to sleep. I told it to stay awake. But it goes to sleep. Oh, look at the birdies. But it goes to sleep, and when it goes to sleep, it stops rendering. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that nonsense. Oh. Are you attacking me, Billy? Are you attacking me, Billy? Billy's done attacking me. Lay here for a minute, man. I overate. I ate a rib and a half, and I'm like ready to just die. The lives are the best. Yeah, but I just don't have the subscriber count anymore to sustain lives. They fall apart real easy. And I can only chat for so long without having anyone say anything or bring up a topic. You guys know if you ask questions or bring up a topic, I can sit and talk about it forever. But I'm just not, I don't know what anyone wants to chit chat about. So I don't know if you want to talk about Hillary Clinton's tight ass or what. How much of a difference in energy did you notice after getting your sleep machine? Oh man. See, I was a different candidate for a sleep machine. I didn't actually get a sleep machine for trucking. I think it was a couple years before I went trucking, I got really sick. I was low oxygen in my blood. The doctors didn't know what was going on with me. I couldn't stay awake for more than a couple hours at a time. My commute to work was 30 minutes, and I'd have to stop halfway there and go to sleep for 30, 40 minutes to make it the rest of the way there. They didn't know what was going on. They actually had me walking around or sleeping with oxygen, and then they wanted me to walk around with an oxygen tank, and I told them, hell no, I ain't walking around with no oxygen tank. And she said, well, if you don't, we're going to pull your license, your driver's license. So luckily, Melissa kept researching what was going on with me. And she goes, I think it's sleep apnea. Because I've always would stop breathing in my sleep. Everyone around me knew that. And so she kept telling the doctor, and my doctor really didn't believe in it. And she finally said, fine, we'll have you tested. And oh God, yeah, I was off the charts. So I went to see after I did the testing, I went to see the sleep apnea doctor who actually got me the machine and was gonna, monitor me and stuff. And I remember asking, or him telling me, what did he say? I can't remember, but it was so refreshing. I think I asked him, how long does it take before you notice anything? And I think he said, David, he goes, I'm not 100% sure. He goes, but usually when my patients come back to me in a month, they tell me how, thank you very much. I've actually felt, they start feeling better within a month. He goes, I don't know when, but usually, and sure as shit, it was a couple of weeks of being on the sleep machine where I started being alive again. My oxygen levels straightened out. My sleeping, I wasn't needing to sleep all day long. I mean, I used to not be able to drive an hour without sleeping. It was horrible. Everything I'm saying is you. Yeah, I remember we were horseback camping with the horses. And my daughter was doing a lot of the stuff that I'd normally do just because I was so weak and, winded. I would get winded real easy. And I'll never forget two different times. I was walking from our camper to the trash can, and it was probably maybe 200 yards. And I remember thinking I was going to pass out and die from walking there. And then I remember another time, that same camping trip, we all went out to dinner, and I basically fell asleep in my food while, talking there. And Melissa's got a picture of me that she kept. I'm sitting at my desk at work, my appliance business. My head's just into the table, into the desk, and I'm sleeping. Just passed out while I'm sitting there doing work. It was crazy, man. Oh, you just don't have insurance. Oh, that sucks. My oxygen is low. When I go to doctors, I have to focus on breathing. When I go into the doctor's office, wow, yeah. I know the doctors used to always ask me, do you feel like fainting? I would say no. And it was because my oxygen level was so low that they would walk me around. They're like, how are you? You should be fainting. You should be fainting. Wiggle the mouse there. But yeah, that's crazy, man. It's nuts. But the CPAP changed my life. Now, do I think I need the CPAP anymore? I do not. I went and got tested after I lost all the weight. And unfortunately, the guy told me, he goes, well, just so you know, once somebody gets on a CPAP, he goes, it's almost impossible for him to get off. He goes, because the criteria for it is so low. It's easy to hit it. Now, according to my CPAP, I don't need it. I made my beard crooked. I don't need it. When it tells me, when it gives me the readouts, I forget what the reading's called, but it's supposed to be, say, 5 or under, and I'm at like 1. But when I went and took the test again, they said I'm no longer have severe sleep apnea. I have mild sleep apnea. So now my machine's on auto and it does whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Before it used to be at a constant pressure. Yeah, I'm like a switch. I fall asleep all the time. Yeah, it sounds like you could definitely have it. Let me ask you this. Do you ever wake up at night choking and choking because you can't breathe? That used to happen to me all the time. I'd wake up not being able to breathe. Billy wants to go out. Billy wants to go out, don't you? I got a dork next to me. It's a Peterbilt. Hey, sweetie pie. No choking, huh? Yeah, I used to wake up choking because I would stop breathing. You just wake up every hour and a half. Yeah, a lot of times you're waking up because your body's waking you up because you are stopped breathing. Your body will make you sometimes feel like you got to pee when you don't have to because it's trying to keep you alive. But I had such severe sleep apnea that it was actually dangerous. You can get brain damage from that, the amount of times I'd stop breathing at night. Unless you partake in the devil's lettuce. Your body wakes you up to pee because you always got to pee. Because you got a mini bladder like your brother. Ugh. What's up, Billy? Tells me I have to pee 5 times a night. Yeah, that's what's up, Justin? It's just because you're old, Justin. Billy's so pissed off at me because he didn't get no ribs. He didn't get no ribs. No, sir, you did not get any ribs, did you? Them ribs were good. Them ribs were good. I'm so full, though. I ate 1 whole rib and a half a small rib. And I'm just wiped out. It about killed me. But the reaction videos are coming along. The sound has gotten a lot better. I'm still having a problem with my mic. I don't know what to do for it. I wonder if I should just try a different mic. I think it's trying to cancel out noise. I don't know what it's trying to do. You didn't care for that spice, really? I thought it was pretty good. I like the other ones better, but I thought they were pretty good. Now, when you got your energy back, did you notice a natural weight loss in life? No. No, I was gaining weight at that. Well, no. I was heavy at that time. I gained a lot of my weight when Melissa got on the truck with me. But if you're talking about, yeah, if you're talking about actual weight. But the biggest thing I noticed is I was awake. I could work again. I wasn't falling asleep every 5 minutes. I didn't feel like shit. Because I was run down all the time. I mean, you felt like you were dying. You felt like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm actually, is this it? Am I dying of something? To be weak and run down. It was horrible. Yeah, next time don't play with the seasoning there, Trace. Bastard. What's for dinner, Melissa? Melissa, she'll probably have some bird seed. She'll have a little bird seed and call it dinner. Leftovers. I'll have leftover ribs for dinner tomorrow. Because I can't eat any more, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Oh, Trace, did you eat that flan yet? And did you like it? It's made it where I don't even want to go fishing, and I love fishing. Oh, yeah, man. When you're sick like that, I didn't want to do nothing, man. I had to keep functioning. It sucked, but it sucked. We're talking about sleep apnea, dear. Biggest regret in life is having too much pride to go get tested when I had insurance. Yeah. There's pride can get you, man. Pride can get you. You didn't eat the flan yet, you sucker fool. Oh man, I'm so full. Oh, that dude with his hood open over there reminds me I gotta go open my hood and check my engine and stuff out while it's light out. Before it gets dark. Huh, Billy? Alright, guys. I'm having beef and rice. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to take Billy out and I'm going to look at my engine and make sure it's still doing engine things. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Yeah.